What's up, Gifty Gang? It's Dreona Zhané, and I am back with another video. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber or you've just been stalking my channel, like this video, subscribe, and tap that notification bell so you'll be updated every time I upload a video. So, you know, the weather is finally warming up. Finally. Because it was a little cold in April, but it's finally warming up. We're getting closer to summer. So as the weather and the season transitions, we got to transition our fragrances. So I have a few spring to summer fragrances that I want to share with you guys. So if you want to see what I chose, just keep on watching. Okay, first things first, I want to share one with you guys that I really enjoy. Some people will say that it's immature, but I feel like this is a perfect transition fragrance. It's light, it doesn't do too much, it's very soft on the skin, and it just does what it needs to do. This is actually one of the very first fragrances in my collection. I haven't worn this in a while, but I absolutely adore it. I think she is gorgeous. I think she does a phenomenal job with just getting the job done. And this is Ari by Ariana Grande. This is a nice, sweet, and fruity fragrance. Very pleasing to the nose. This is sophisticated to me. Out of all of her, this and Cloud, out of all of hers, I would say are sophisticated. Again, a lot of people will say her fragrances are immature. If it smells good, I'm gonna buy it. I'm spending my money on it, but I really enjoy this. I'm going to read the notes for you guys if they pop up. Okay, so it has raspberry, pear, grape note, vanilla orchid, lily of the valley, rose, marshmallow, musky notes, and woody notes. So it has a nice balance of a little bit of fruitiness, a little bit of floral, and it's just overall sweet. So I feel like this is a great transitioning scent for the spring and summer. Like, I can definitely see myself wearing this in the spring, but I also see myself wearing this in the summer. So yeah, this is Ariana Grande's Ari. When I think of transitioning from summer to spring, I think about literally candy-like fragrances because it is fruity and floral. So if it has like that candy vibe, pretty much all of these kind of give me that, in my personal opinion. I didn't do it on purpose, but I felt like these would be great. So the next one that I have is going to be a citrusy, floral, just fresh, sparkling scents, and this is Mixed Bars Sparkling Hibiscus. This is actually one of my favorites. I've definitely grown to love this. At first, I was kind of upset that I bought it because it gives me the same vibes as Champagne Toast. They actually smell very, very similar to me, but I have come to really enjoy this. I actually have a big dent in it, and I'm surprised because this is like the newest one. This was the last one that I purchased from them, but I really like how bright it is, and for it to be a citrus opening type of scent, I actually like it. So I'm going to read the notes. So it has hibiscus, bergamot, cashmere, musk, and champagne, and I literally smell all of that. I get the hibiscus. It's very bubbly and fun and flirty. The bergamot gives it that citrus opening, but it definitely sparkles down. It has that fresh, spicy, I think that's one of the accords actually, and that musk, but it's like a creamy musk. So it's bright, it's fun. It literally just describes May, like this time of year. So I know Mother's Day just passed, and I didn't get a chance to do a Mother's Day video. Like I said in my previous video, it was a busy month, so I had to take a little break from posting here on YouTube, on TikTok. I didn't get to post a lot, but I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I did not give up on y'all. I told y'all this go around, I was serious. I was not quitting on y'all. So yeah, but Sparkling Hibiscus, I feel like just reminds me of this time of year. This is the perfect transition scent, and you may even see this in a summer video because I feel like it works for that season as well. All right, now that we have gotten that out of the way, if you are into sweet and spicy, If you are into sweet and rose and grown and sexy and all things lovely, then this next one is for you. So this is Very Good Girl Glam by Carolina Herrera, and I did a full review. I actually did 2 reviews on this, so I'm not going to go into too much detail on the pros and cons of this. You can go back and watch my other videos. I'll put it in the description bar, or I have to figure out how to use YouTube the proper way. I'll try to figure out how to put the little bar, so you'll see it either up here or in the description box. But this is a fun, playful, flirty scent. So if you're looking for something grown and sexy as a transition scent, this is perfect. It has the cherry, it has almond, it has rose, it has a lily, bourbon, vanilla, and vetiver. So I feel like this is perfect. This is a perfect date night scent for this time of the year. I feel like you probably could get away with it year round, but I feel like because of the cherries and the rose, I feel like this is the best around this time of year. Again, I'm not going to go into too much detail because I already have a two full dedicated reviews just on this alone. So yeah, if you're looking for something to wear for the month of March, for the month of May, these M's, this is for you. This next one, y'all, I have not worn this like ever. I've tested it, but I've never worn it. But I feel like this right here is perfect. It is a nice, fresh, floral scent that doesn't do too much. It's fun. It's a cheapie. It's an oldie. And I feel like this would work. So this is Sexy Blossom by Michael Kors. Again, I've never worn this ever. And it's been in my collection for at least a year. You know, I've tested it. So let's make sure it still smells, because I had an issue with another Michael Kors fragrance before. Y'all know I love to just throw random things in these videos that I have. You know, it's all fun and games. Yeah, so it has like a green type of vibe to it. Definitely get the floor. It's fresh, it's bright. Let me read the notes. So it has lychee, green leaves, dewdrop, rose petals, peony, lily, vetiver, freesia, orchid, musk, and roxen, and sandalwood. So yeah, I definitely get the greenness in this. It's kind of green. It's very green. So I feel like this would work great with layering. If you want to add some freshness to your scent, I feel like this is a great daytime type of fragrance. You can wear this to the gym around this time of year if you don't want your sweat glands. If you're going to LA Fitness, I don't go to LA Fitness, but if you're going to LA Fitness or wherever you go, Planet Fitness, Urban Fitness, all the fitness, this would be great for the gym. It's not too much, it's not heavy, it's just bright. And yeah, I love the green actually in this. The greenness, it just reminds me of running through a field like you're going to the park. So even to the park, go wear this. Yeah, listen, I'm gonna have to play around with this. I may definitely wear this more now that I remember what it smells like. I may wear this more, so be on the lookout. May end up in another video or a little tiki talk or something of that sort. But yeah, definitely try this. Now, you know I couldn't do a transitional spring to summer fragrance without mentioning this bad girl right here. The way that I have worn her out of all of my Kayali fragrances, and I have all but 3 of them, if I'm not mistaken, I have put the biggest dent in this. And it's not a big dent because I try not to use all of my fragrances because I don't know when the next time I'm going to repurchase one. Like, I got money, but I ain't rich like that. Sometimes I like to splurge and try new things. And for this to actually be one of the ones on the bottom of my Kayali list, I love most of them. But for this to be on the bottom of my list, the fact that this has the biggest dent says a lot on how much I actually love the brand. So this right here is the perfect transition fragrance. If I could just put number 1 It's this one. It's this one. I wore this definitely in the springtime, hence the big dent. Oh my goodness, it's so fruity. It's so sweet. It's just fun. This is a fun fragrance, and I've mentioned that before. If you check out my Kayali video, I have a full rating review on all 9 of them, and I think this was number 8, and it's not because I didn't like it. It's just that the other ones are a lot better, but I may have to switch the numbers around because out of all of them, I have the most usage out of this. I have worn this at least for the past month, at least twice a week. When I like picking out my fragrances, it's always this one. It's always this one. And I absolutely love it. So let me get the note. It has red apple, blackcurrant, lychee, however y'all want to pronounce it, pink grapefruit. It has wild berries, raspberry bloom, jasmine, May rose, sugar, musk, and vanilla, and moss and amber. So you definitely get the apple and like some berry notes in the opening. I would say I smell the lychee because it is a bit tart in the opening. What I don't get a whole lot is the floral notes. I'm not picking up like rose or jasmine, but definitely the tartness and the juicy red apple, the sugariness. I definitely get the vanilla and the it does have a little greenness, the mossy greenness and the dry down. I definitely get that, but I feel like this is perfect. I think by the end of July this bottle will be done. And will I rebuy it? Yes. I probably won't rebuy it as soon as I finish, because like I said, I be trying to try new stuff out. I can't get them all. Whew, I need a sugar. I'm just kidding. I gotta get it together because this is an expensive hobby. I don't know what possessed me to divulge into this. But I mean, I love it, don't get me wrong, but whew, the way my boil is set up, oh my god. Okay, all right, the next one is a cheapie but goodie, and I actually found this at TJ Maxx for like $10 or $12, but if you go on the actual website of the brand, baby, this like $70. I said, wait a minute, how dare you? But it's really good, and I feel like this is the perfect transitional scent. Listen, you know, when you talk too much at words, you start running together. But this is a really feminine, soft, sexy, sweet, fruity, floral scent. Like I said, if it's a transition from summer to spring, spring to summer, it's going to be a fruity, floral scent. It has to have a little combination of the both. I think that's what it is. But this, I'm going to read directly from the website because you can't find this on Perfumo or Fragrantica. This is a provocative feminine scent, awakens with the soul of pink grapefruit, sparkled with crystallized sugar. Heady freesia, alluring jasmine, and juicy plum, teases with abundant, smooth, creamed sugar, blended with alluring musk, seductively lingers to invite. Now, doesn't that sound sexy? And I didn't even tell y'all the name of the fragrances. I'm just talking. This is Sexy Secret Tease by Jean-Marc Perry. And baby, Jean-Marc Perry, I think Jean-Marc Perry, I think he did a phenomenal job with this. Now, this does not last long, so don't y'all expect this to do what y'all think it's gonna do, because it's not. I'm tell you that right now, it's not gonna last. But I feel like if you put this on your clothes, it'll last longer. If you layer it, if you take a shower, please don't y'all be putting on fragrances without bathing. If you take a clean bath and layer with the right products, it'll get you right. So I'm going to reread the notes because there are some notes in the description that wasn't named in the product. So pink grapefruit, macadamia nut, crystallized sugar, freesia, jasmine, plum, sugar, cream, musk, and woods. Doesn't that sound lovely? Doesn't that sound lovely? It's just so bright. This literally smells like the name. It's sexy, it's seductive, it teases. I feel like, yeah. I'm gonna charge it to the wind. I swear I'll be hearing stuff. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. Yes, this is nice. It's dirt cheap if you get it from TJ Maxx or Ross. Don't get it from, right now it's on sale for $49 on their website if you want to spend that bread. But I feel like for the longevity of it, what I paid for it is right up its alley. So yeah, try that, get it. Burberry Her is next. I'm just gonna get her out of the way because we already know she's the it girl. She works in all videos, but she's working in this one because, baby, this is the it girl of all it girls. If you do not have this in your collection, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I have yet to try the intense version. It's always sold out because I heard it was getting discontinued, but nonetheless, I mean, she works just fine for me. I love her, but this is sweet. It's fruity. It has some woodiness to it. It is a bit powdery to me, but it's not powdery in a bad way. I really enjoy it. Yeah, let's get into it. I have not picked out a scent of the day. I did now. All right, so I just got it in my mouth. It has strawberry, raspberry, black cherry, cherry, blackberry, blackcurrant, lemon, mandarin orange, violet, jasmine, musk, vanilla, oak moss, cardamom, jasmine, amber, patchouli. And I said cardamom, I meant cashmere. Y'all, just bear with me. This is the definition of a bad girl. Bad gal. I feel like they should have said Rihanna wore this and not look. Don't be shocked. Like, if they told me Rihanna wore this, I would have got every bottle they had up in Ulta, Sephora, online. I would have got every bottle. This is good. It is a beast mode performer. This is not whoever be lying and saying this smells like baccarat. You need a whipping. Whoever lied and said this smells like cloud, you need a whipping. This smells like Burberry Her. It is its own distinction. I mean, I feel like I have fragrances in my collection that have similar vibes, but this does not smell like baccarat. It does not smell like cloud or any of these other fragrances y'all be trying to compare her to. She stands alone. She smells good on her own. Y'all gotta stop these dupes. Y'all gotta stop. You gotta stop. But that's not what this is about. Ran over. This right here, if I could just, you know, if the month of May was a fragrance, she'd be her, she'd be her. It'd be her, you know? I feel like this is sexy. You can wear this any time of the day. I preferably, whatever, would wear this at night because I feel like this just performs so well. Like in the heat, I feel like it just exudes everywhere and everyone just smells you. But I feel like at night, baby, you want to be the center of attention. It's her. She's it. The next fragrance, I am super excited to talk about this. I have been waiting all year to pull her out. I bought it around Christmas time last year and I got it for free at Ulta with my rewards points. But baby, I'm not gonna say this is the best fragrance that I've ever smelled because it's not. But I fell in love when my nose got a hold of this. Coach Dream Sunset. This is nice. I love it way better than the original. Way better. 10 times better. This is so nice. It's like pear, fluffy, creamy. It's bright. It just exudes summertime. I feel like this is the perfect balance of transition from spring to summer. I am definitely going to put a dent in this. It's probably going to be gone. I'm definitely getting this. Will this be in my collection for, unless I find a luxury niche fragrance that smells like this on crack? This will always be in my collection. I'm telling y'all that right now. All right. So I'm going to read the accord. So it's vanilla, floral, citrus, fruity. And to be honest, I only pick up certain notes in this, and it doesn't overcomplicate it. So the citrus, I don't think I get that. Let me see. Okay. Oh my God. I definitely get some powdery in this, some powderness in this. As I whipped it in the air, but it has simple notes. It doesn't do too much at all. It has pear ice cream, bergamot, magnolia, jasmine, tonka bean, and vanilla. So really all that I get is creamy vanilla and ice cream and some jasmine. I do get some jasmine in this. It brightens it up, very white floral like. This is nice. Yeah. The next one I've talked about on my channel several times. Not too many people have this, but I feel like everyone should have this in their collection at least once. I wouldn't say I'm absolutely in love with it, but out of all of the flankers versus the original, I would say, is it my favorite? I think I mentioned in a video a while back that it was my favorite. I could be wrong because, girl, but this is YSL's Black Opium Floral Shock. And as I've mentioned before, I don't feel like this fits the DNA of Black Opium at all. They could have just made this a separate fragrance, but I mean, they do what they want to do, how they want to do it, so I guess. But this is a nice citrus, zesty, fruity scent, and today I'm picking up coffee today. Fragrances are so fun. Okay, it may have the DNA, so maybe in the summertime some of those notes be picking up or something like that. But normally I don't get the coffee note in this, and that's one of the top accords. Okay, so I may have to do a little mini review on this again because my thoughts have changed just instantly. So I definitely pick up the citrus notes in this. I definitely smell the coffee today. It has white florals, beautiful white florals in this. I'm going to read the notes. Pear, freesia, bergamot, lemon, gardenia, solar notes, whatever that is. White flowers, orange blossom, coffee, musk, and amberwood. So I get the pear, I get the bergamot and the lemon. And for me to not like citrus notes, that lemon is gorgeous in this fragrance. So nice, so stunning. I definitely get the orange blossom, so it does have a little, you know, orangey splash in there. The gardenia, the white flowers. I'm curious what solar notes are. The sun? Did they extract oil from the sun? I'm catching on to you, YSL. Coffee at first, and it was iced coffee, matter of fact. They didn't change the note. It used to say iced coffee for this. But at first I didn't smell it. Today I am picking up, maybe my nose, my senses have changed or something, because I never picked up coffee out of this. So I know I said I don't see why they put it in the family of Black Opium, but yeah. But I feel like this is perfect. This is nice. This is lovely. Last but not least, we have Lancome's Idol Indents, and baby, I have to get the smallest bottle because I know they've repackaged and now the bottles stand up on their own, but I couldn't risk of getting a big bottle and it kept tipping over and I break it. So because this isn't too big and these fall over like literally every time I pick them up or pick something else up, they get knocked over. Have this in the original, but this right here, baby, sexy. So this is woody, it's rosy, Has some vanilla. Oh, this is nice. So when you're thinking of transition and you want a little spicy, you want a little sexy, you want something grown, holla at your girl. Holla at your girl. Okay. I got a little carried away. All right, it's musky. Okay, let me read these notes. I'm just in a, y'all see, I'm in the mood. All right, so it has some bitter orange, some mandarin orange, Turkish rose, Grasse rose, Egyptian jasmine, sunblock, jasmine, musk, cashmere wood, patchouli, acacia, yeah, vanilla, cedarwood, and sandalwood. So it is definitely woody, and you would think woodiness in the summertime. No, but yes, it just gives fragrances a more rounded, grounded type of feel. Woodiness is earth. Summertime is all about that type of feel. So that rose is very nice. Now, the oranges in the opening, all I smell is rose in the opening. Yeah, all I smell is rose. But I feel like this is nice. It does what it needs to do. When I finish this bottle, I will definitely get a full size now that I know that they have the stands, or the bottles are reformulated to stand on its own, because, baby, it already fell. But yes, that is all of them, guys. I didn't want to draw this video out too long, but you know, it happens. So I appreciate you guys watching this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you follow me on social media. Get me up there, because I'm trying to be somebody when I grow up. Okay. So yeah, make sure y'all do that. Subscribe, like this video, share with your cousins, baby daddy, all that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.